We're here with Terry McLaurin. Terry, we got to ask you, so far, what do you think about this offense?
Man, I think it's going to be explosive. I think we have the pieces from the O-line, from the receivers, from the tight ends, and from the running backs in the quarterback position. I think we got a lot of good pieces to go with EB's system that can make a lot of plays this year.
I got to ask you, how does it feel? You've been a Washington Redskin, Washington football team.
Yeah.
Now you never moved.
Nah,
you stayed
facts.
in the same
Facts.
house.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Like, do you feel like you truly got an identity right now?
Man, I tell people all the time when I see them on the street, I'm like, sure, I've been playing for 3 franchises at this point. You know, I done play for all 3, so whichever one's gonna help us win, man. I think the Commanders, like, we got a good template to go and set a new legacy, and to be a part of that, to be a part of the foundational pieces. I think we can really set what the future of this franchise looks like, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Robinson will try to pick it up. Howell out of the shotgun. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Washington. Jamar Chase, 63 yards. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, this has been a quick-start offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there.
Push it a little bit more and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
And that's out quickly to Chase. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Hey, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went
Looking for the corner. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored.
Following the incompletion on second down. Well, he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Howell from the gun. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Howell to throw on second down. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Howell now to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the first season as they add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far. On third down, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Mayfield looks to throw. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Rashad White from 3 yards out. They'll run for it with Robinson. Howell throwing on first down here. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 38-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead. On second down, they'll run with White. Now Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin has run a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders are able to add on to their first-half lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down.
Mayfield down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. So the coach putting the blitz on. And remember, that coach, former defender in this league, he loves this.
Yeah, they love to see it happen because I think they just have that flashback about when they were playing, right?
Here we go on 4th down. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And again, final play of the half, Mayfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup.
Check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football. Oh, I like it.
Second down, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take and blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore. And he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. Off play action. It's Howell. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line. And Howell will throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have got it on cruise control.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they've earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He's going to have to hook up to Gage. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal.
Look across any team, all right? The body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power.
Howell from the gun. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
They'll motion McLaurin left. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. There he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chris Rodriguez. Really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield able to find the open man. That's complete. Mayfield with it once more. And this is caught by Evans. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind. It would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball.
Al now to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. Here's Rodriguez. Second down and a run by Robinson. Breaks through the contact, and he's taken down inside the 30. Dotson in motion right. Back to Robinson now on first down. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. They'll run here with Rodriguez. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Rodriguez saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Commanders continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases. Offense, defense, and special teams. Mayfield to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. To throw, Mayfield. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Well, that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him.
On second down, here's Gibson again. They'll run with Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he'll